魂勇者の魂
Skies, the storm begins. Blue thunder burns deep under his skin. Cherry petals fall, the world aligns. The dragon roars. It's battle time. Battle time. Battle time.
Steel and thunder, forge and pain. He walks the path where legends reign. Through bamboo wings, he hears the call. The lady no Tominari no Tamashi.
번개의 길을 걷는다.
Walk the path of thunder. Thunder. From the ashes he'll rise again. Power flows like storm and rain. The torii gates of fate open wide. The dragon flies, he's by his side.
수바사와 유메오코 에테.
Our wings surpass the dream.
This is how legends are born.
Raise the storm, the dawn has come. Thunder strikes, the world ignites.
Dragon riders born to fight. Hikaru Yaiba.
The sky's undone.
Yeah, this is how it's done. 우린 함께 빛나. Through the smoke, he carves his name.
Silver hair and shadow flame.
His kiss surges, waves collide, the calm before the storm inside.
속에 번개.
Every breath, every breath.
Every breath, every breath.
Lightning dances, the wind will scream. Their bonds, the fire that fuels the dream.
From mountain peaks to temples drum. Together they rise, they've just begun.
다시 하나 되어
Their souls
become one. One, one, one. Across the skies, they've seen it all. Even heroes sometimes fall. Yet through the pain, the flame remains. They rise again, break all the chains.
나기란 나우.
I've seen blossoms. This is how legends are born.
Thunder roars, the fight's begun. Through the storm, their hearts align.
The dragon soul, forever divine. Hikaru.
Alright, alright. Ooh, my little Pando has a Christmas gift. Doopy doopy doop. Ah, where am I going?
Can't tell the difference between cover and
From
concealment.
guns to self-propelled
But you need
cannons,
a good
I
set
have
of
whatever. You have the look of someone. Unfortunately,
Artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals with Auntie's choice.
Value.
Attention, any and all new getters on my payroll. It's time to recognize the downwardly mobile with my
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and
Rasmussen, demoted from unnamed and clearly unimportant position within experimental operations. Welcome to your new role as Doc.
I just had word from that old number cruncher on Cloister. Alden tells me you agreed to continue the work we began at Greater Tranquility Station. Grand. A collaboration between Auntie's Choice and the Order will truly reward all of Arcadia. Not to mention the Order itself. If they partner with us, it's only a matter of time before they come to see that profits are a more tangible proof of progress than those unquantifiable theories they get lost in. Certainly. Aren't you? Next, you'll be asking me to name a time I overcame adversity in the workplace. What is anyone apart from the function they perform? To wit, I am my job. If price matters, there's the bottom runger. Dingy little watering hole on the Esplanade. Not glamorous, but you won't contract anything fatal from the drinks there. Probably. But for a person of means and taste, the best choice is undeniably the finest gin mill on board. They tried to name a drink after me once, you know, but I refused. Too gauche. You'll find the best choice in the upper portion of the promenade. Oh, answering that would come dangerously close to upward communication, which is not something we advocate in Auntie's Choice. Wouldn't want the junior ranks getting the idea that they can review or law for. Suffice to say, Auntie...
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your
Morally
lifetime
gray.
awaits. Auntie's Choice is hiring. Hello, daring self-determinist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue as in Ida. Your assignments will be some of the most decisive. Idas help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to... That's right, a life filled with action. Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak with you.
Jesus.
And remember, Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets in one convenient package.
Dehydrated water tablets. What sense does that even make?
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. The moment you decided you wanted more from your life.
What the fuck?
When you realized that Arcadia was an opportunity to forget what was before.
We assume you know a good deal when you see it. At Auntie's Choice, we know how to get things done. If your agenda lines up with our own, expect it
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen. We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, a daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
Oh my, that's a lot of
We are
fucking
recruiting
words.
An expert outside consultant.
Be our eyes and ears, act as our emissary, and when necessary, dispense with any competition. I have a plan, a vision that will change.
Yes, Charles, your vision. Created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of marketing experts, a moon-spanning computronic gizmo, and not least of all, Auntie. Don't allow our banter to fool you. We are valued colleagues who, under normal circumstances, hold each other in the
So true. This particular effort has our nerves a bit high-strung, but we'll still exchange Spratwurst platters come the 10th day of presents for Auntie's birthday.
Well, ain't that nice? I can't quite recall the last time I got to swap gifts on a company holiday.
Your first assignment demonstrates some of the something unexpected.
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange.
What?
Stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
Because, my ameliorator, we've never heard of such a thing. They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. They intend to strike.
Dear Lord, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this? I'm so
Mike, I don't know whether to be
So what do
disgusted
you
with them
suggest we do
or...
about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes. Negotiate. As in, give in to some of their demands. Well, that's it.
No, Ursula, it won't. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability. No, of course not. We just can't be seen violating a tenet as fundamental to anti-society as employees better do their void-damned jobs.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I...
Ugh. Part of me wants to just shoot them because they're so fucking annoying.
As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I want to appear above the occasion.
I need money, cause I like money.
Do you enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match?
Can't tell the difference between cover and... Ah! I've got armor...
Grants passive health based on...
Welcome. You name it.
What type of ammo this shit takes? Biocanister? Oh.
I'll handle this. Suffered extensive damage. Check your scope now for that analysis.
Shit.
Adversary vulnerabilities. Raring to go. Someone call for a medic. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
Pilot on the tender in the mid-court restricted zone. I was on the edge of my...
Well, hello again. I hadn't expected...
Because they've definitely come back just to see you. Don't let us keep you.
Ameliorator, remember, you can't spell heinous... heinous ascetic without anti...
Trinicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Value added Esplanade.
But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's media shenanigans lying down? No!
Love, ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch. Love, ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
I clean space. Goalie at the end of the 56th inning. Sunday goal with the game. Whenever I see that little man's grinning face, I want to
Love, ain't heard from
All right,
Ortiz
we
in
get it.
months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch. Love, ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ.
People's lives now as a responsible member of society. We urge you to take part in public protesting, respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects as an early adopter. At Auntie's Choice, we understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about. We took what nature heedlessly assembled.
Commander, over here. Commander, wanted to chat with you about... Ain't heard from Ortiz. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a real good reason. Would you watch the message with... Suppose I am. He's a good friend of mine, or at least he was. I missed him. But I weren't under any presumptions that our friendship would last the moment our unit was dissolved. Or we otherwise part... True. Thanks, Commander.
Inez, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor...
The fuck is wrong with his arm?
Nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Well, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hit it good. Whatever you do in this, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else. Please.
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me? Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister. We keep our lamps lit, we ought to find the lab without much of a fuss. I hope.
Not with 12% radiation. How come it looks like Coruscant? Good thing I already explored over there. Whew. That would have been a long trek.
Whoa, this must be the place Ortiz mentioned. Hard to fathom a lab in those caves. What in the void? Law, I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. And it don't get any easier. What happened here? He spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. Wait. He's got a code breaker on him. Let's see. I'll be damned. That powered up the elevator. Signal's stronger than ever now.
Hello? Is anyone there? I have been signaling for help incessantly. Come quickly. I'm trapped in my office, by the foyer. The others, I fear they might have lost their lives at the hands, claws of escaped beasts. Mind yourself.
That's him. That must be the doctor. He's got no idea an entire squad died trying to fly in here and save his sorry ass.
And he's cornered himself for us.
How thoughtful.
On the bright side, there are worse ways to die than Zeranium sickness. Just not very many.
Hackety hack. I love hacking. Future Reapers in the house. What's up?
What are they doing in this place? Ain't no purpose for this. This clear disregard for life.
Killing animals to advance science is sometimes just an excuse to slaughter things. I, may know a thing or two about it.
What's... Lola Ortiz? No. No, it ain't him. I thought... Commander, help me make sense of this.
It's a dead body. Glad I could clear that up for you.
I had a notion of what I might encounter here. Test tubes, records, some graphs kept on ice, but not this. Law. My heart just about stopped when I saw him. I thought Ortiz had come back, gotten himself in trouble, but no. This man, whoever he is, he's been dead for a time.
She's like, it's a dead body. Glad to clear it for you.
Simple. Ortiz is missing the fingertips of his right hand. Ship hatch accident. We gave him grief about it for weeks. But this man's hands are all right. For all the good it did him. Void, damn it. This poor man. The test subjects. Ortiz. All of them are dead. All of them left in ruin by the butchers running this place. All of them could have been me. That ain't true. It weren't abandonment. Breakage. I knew what would happen should anything go wrong. It made me a liability. It endangered my unit. I can't blame anyone else when I knowingly accepted the risks. But they gave me hope when I had nothing. That was a lie. Then where does that leave me? Suppose I've always known something to be true, though. If nobody's privy to what the powerful do behind closed doors, then they can do anything. It's folk like us who pay the price. All that matters now is finding that doctor. He's got... Or if they do, they leave him just lucid enough to answer a few questions. Let's go.
Damn, some sick motherfuckers.
Over here! These beasts have me pinned down! Handle them straight away, please! I cannot let my genius be wasted here!
Boy, damn coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face. Oh, look left. That Ursapod's mighty riled.
They don't relish the idea of slaughtering animals. They don't know enough to be terrified when they see me coming.
Is this the cub that Terminal mentioned? Still breathing, but only just.
What the fuck is that?
Boy, that must be his mama on the other side of the glass. We were too late for the soldier back there, but not too late for this cub. We should help.
Treating animals like this isn't research. It's monstrous.
Hackety hack.
I'm usually in favor of this sort of chaos, but this could be painful.
Yo, what's up, Wise? Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Ooh, animal fight. This game is crazy. Yeah, I feel you, man. I know the feeling all too well.
Another maintenance hatch above us, if we're apt to sneak about.
Yep. I didn't even eat breakfast yet.
Time for some hunting.
Ah, suck.
I'm alive.
Thank the law, I'm saved. Release me at once, please. I'm so worried that nobody intercepted my distress signal.
Oh, we got his signal all right. Let's get the bastard.
Now you're speaking my language.
Violence.
wasn't a person alive who could best the matriarch Ursapod. Yet, here you are. What a show!
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed I am, soldier. And my, what a picture you are. What exquisite graft work. Might I trouble you for an examination?
So you're the one who butchered my friend, Ortiz. The one who tortured those creatures out there. Who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz, I swear it. I'm just a doctor. Please, don't shoot. Records? I don't know of any such... Oh, bother. Fine, yes, I did complete a procedure on one Trooper Ortiz, along with 2 others. He eagerly offered himself up for this project's first human trials. Rather hasty in hindsight. I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. That was not a lie. But I thought it a shame, and it seems I wasn't alone in that. I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after. Don't understand the need for secrecy myself, but our sponsor demanded it. I dared not ask too many questions. He's some manner of executive. I don't know his name or official title, I swear. My orders came down the law, and I'm only doing what I was told.
Enough with the excuses. You absolute wretch. Any scientist with any shred of decency would have refused your position. Your precious data is nothing compared to those you killed.
I sympathize with your friend, soldier. Truly, I do. But if I mourned every failure within these walls, I might never operate again. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one life. We can change the galaxy for the better. If you require convincing that my experiments have led to many breakthroughs, witness me. My own lungs would have failed without my prototyping of a device to keep me alive.
That device any good at stopping a bullet?
Enough with the threats of violence. Listen here, if you choose to brutalize me, all of my research and knowledge will be gone. Forever. The suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could prevent. Do you truly want to be the one to stand in the way of progress? Of course I do. Ask your associate here if her grafting session was as pleasant as a creekside picnic. I acknowledge my subject's pain whilst also acknowledging its necessity. It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness far better than modern medicine can manage. We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that had been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one day. It would be a boon to humanity, and a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
You jest. But I know many an executive who'd kill for such knowledge. I ain't want a thing to do with it.
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
You don't know anything about what I want. I wish I could agree with you. But I have fallen in the esteem of others. The way the other soldiers looked at me after my procedure, I'll never forget it. Whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter. I don't want your help. I will not benefit from the pain of others.
Yeah, you go, girl.
Victims of the first program? That your existence isn't built off the bones of those who came before? You're no more righteous than I. You simply looked away. Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install one of them, and you'll see my earnest intent. You were never the broken thing they made you, soldier. If you wish it, you may still become a most extraordinary specimen.
No, no. Stop talking. Stay there. Don't make any stupid moves, understand? The adults need to have a talk over here. Commander, I don't know what to do. I came here intending to make him pay for what he's done. And I can't shake the reasons I've seen to burn this place to the ground.
Yeah.
But what if he's right? What if something in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? To be accepted again? I appreciate that, Commander. But I still ain't so sure that's true. We've grown close, you and I. And you know full well I ain't keen to ask for help, but I can't afford a mistake. But if I kill this man and exact retribution for Ortiz, I'll never know for sure what that research might have wrought. Myself one of Auntie's own. Would I even want to?
Well, although how can I call myself?
Thank you. I was just kidding myself thinking I might ever look at a place like this again and feel different. There was only ever one real outcome.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't shoot me. We were in the midst of negotiating.
I have no need for negotiating,
Damn
Doctor.
right.
You brought this on yourself.
Oh my goodness!
You need and get out. I can't stand the sight of this place any longer.
Oh God. Ah, she just headed that dude. Woo. Damn, that was just brutal. Ah, she just dropped that dude's head like it was a joke. Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, got my seltzer water. Let's go on Psycho Rules. Ah, so good. They sell that.
All these wicks got everyone riled up, including me.
Some days when I make it big and lower.
Inez, have you come back for a tune-up? I've got just the injection for that. Freezes those pesky muscles right back into place.
No, yeah, a tune-up sounds good. I got a device that might help stabilize what I got going on up on the shoulder. Ought to let me use my graft all the more often. Think you can install it?
Oh, well, this device is unusual and rather ingenious, if I may say so. Hold still, dear. This should take but a moment. There. I dare say you won't be needing any tune-ups in the near future. But I do trust you'll find an excuse to come by for the occasional visit. Where did you find such a device, anyhow? What is it, dear? You look... well...
There's a grafting lab way out on Cloister that was still operational. Till recently. I found it, Doc. And... Law. I ain't seen any horrors like that.
Still operating? Inez, do you feel all right? The program was shut down more than 6 months ago. Any further funding would be in direct violation of Auntie's order.
I know what I saw. They were brutalizing folk and creatures. Paying them no mind, giving them no honor, even if they succumb to the process. The doctor there, he killed a friend of mine. And you're telling me you knew nothing of it?
Inez, I swear I didn't. That sounds... oh, Sovereign's mercy, that sounds precisely like what I would protest with every breath.
The creatures they were experimenting on broke out of their cages, killed most of the staff. But you know what's worse? Keeping a dead soldier's body on display. Like a thing. I found the doctor in charge, still alive, cowering. I killed him, and let his sick aims die along with him. There's no good that can come of his work. Nothing.
But this ain't the extent of it, I fear. I need to find out who's responsible for all the...
Oh, Inez, I know you do. But with the program officially shuttered, it would be awfully difficult to ascertain which individual has the pockets to fund such a...
Uh-oh.
Wait. Yes, that does shed light on a correspondence I received recently. A vice president sent a message asking for my presence and scientific expertise to discuss a unique opportunity. I found the secrecy odd at the time, but I do suppose it lines up with your discovery. His name is Willard Conan, VP of Experimental Operations. The very man who was in charge of the grafting program at its inception. He's... Oh, I know that look. If you mean to do something, I beg you.
Doc, with all due respect, what I do with him when I get there is my own damn business.
I will help you. Vice President Conan's office is aboard the Undisputed Claim, the flagship of Auntie's Choice. I do not know where exactly, as I've never been, but it's my understanding that you will need to present this calling card to gain entry. Inez, all I ask is that you remain safe. A terrible wrong has been done, but do not throw your life away to right it. You might seek justice via other means.
I can't promise anything, Doc, but I'll try. Thank you for everything.
I'm doing like a lot of fucking fast traveling.
Commander, I've been thinking. Can I bend your ear a moment? We got the intel we need, Commander. When we find Willard and stop this... Been doing some thinking about ending the grafting program for good. It's gotta happen. I just... didn't think it would start this way. With me turning murderer. Auntie had me good and fooled. She ain't any better than Spacer's Choice. Making any of them see reason is an impossibility.
Yup,
Our
finally.
overlords had a saying in Tau Ceti. If you got a rabid canid, you put it down before it maddens the whole pack. It was terrifying. But now, I reckon I see some sense in that saying. Retribution never came for the folk at the top back then. But it certainly can now. Good thing I've already gotten started then. I wonder if this is what Ortiz... But he also knew both of us had been lied to when we joined up. The notion that our taking extraordinary risks would pay dividends. Do you think he knew this would be the final straw? Thanks, Commander. Maybe this is what folk mean by the architects setting things in motion. If I hadn't broken my contract, I wouldn't be here.
Yep.
Maybe proving myself was never the intention. Maybe this is what I was meant to do.
Space travel in the air. Would anybody like want to travel in space? I would never do it. Just like how I'll never be on a fucking whatchamacallit. Yeah. I like the assassin girl. She's funny. She likes murder. She likes killing people. Oh, she's an assassin, so. Man, we always seem to be coming back here. Oh shit, no, that's for the other thing. Oh, fast travel to the wrong spot. Ooh.
Look at you.
With no rest and no doubt.
Workers are too rowdy. Door stays shut for now.
We're definitely making her miserable.
If you won't let us sleep for
Yes? Always. See that repack? They work. So, we're making trouble until that changes. Until. Can't imagine. Now.
Yeah.
others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days.
Break the strike.
We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans.
I mean, that sounds reasonable.
You got my begrudging
on factory floors.
Workers are too rowdy. Door stays shut for now.
Ain't like any negotiation I ever been a part of. Not that I've been part of many.
Don't mind if I do. I like stealing. I like stealing. I like stealing. I like stealing.
The beauty
of the corporatist ideology rears its ugly head.
Yep. It always leads to greed.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office? It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule, and is making me look quite the fool.
Someone tells me you already look like that.
Some ne'er-do-wells, have incited our workers to halt all work. They've taken to making demands and carrying on about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice.
What the
And
fuck?
if we were still in Tau City, they would face grave consequences.
I reckon she's got her wires crossed. Basic dignity is what Auntie's Choice promised us when we signed up, so long as we were good at our work. And while we might have faced grave consequences back on Tau Ceti, it was under old management, who were trounced rather thoroughly in the end, I might add.
Nevertheless, here, we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work, and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to.
What the fuck?
You're asking me? That, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear? Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary.
Damn right, I'm above
and
you.
distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work. My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. If I'm honest, my gaze is purely focused up the ladder, not down it. I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves learning the names and faces of my peons. Their value is in providing their minuscule contribution to this mighty and prestigious corporation. And by providing their maximal effort, they allow me to ascend, vacant position, so that one of their undistinguished masses can fill it. Thereby, well, that's all fine and good in your system. But here in Arcadia, it is Auntie's needs we cater to. And right now, her need is you convince Dumley Dunbar to get... I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear? Yes, well, I'm sure you'll manage. Best of luck to you. Do us proud.
Oh, I'm gonna kill her so bad. Oh my god, I really hate Auntie's Choice. Like these executives are such a pain in the butt.
Heads up! Make some space! We've got a sanctioned, non-employee professional caller calling out.
Others get the exact same pay with only work 12-hour days.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important to my business. Settle my complaints? How exactly you planning that? And he's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques. What's going on is... remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that.
So you claims that you're being undervalued, unsupported, and mistreated?
Right. Exactly. The conditions under which Auntie extracts our labor is, unacceptable. They're egregious, even.
They work 20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business
God,
day.
that's horrible.
It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
It has been incredibly difficult. And very, very messy. And finally, we realized we'd had enough. Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning. Thank you for your trying.
Ow. Okay.
No more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors!
Man, I can't hate on them about the bathroom thing. The bathroom thing is crazy. 20-hour days and no bathroom break.
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return? So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets? To be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour workdays? They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans.
You clearly never had a company hold your business. You are far less.
I suppose that is true. They are probably not doing their best work if they are distracted by their biological needs.
God, can I kill her?
They'll be unlocked. But breaks will be unpaid. What more do they want? 12 hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility, consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud. A lunch break, you say? I suppose that might be a compromise I could make. It would still be a black eye on my sterling reputation, but at least it would get them back to work. All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want? Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy. What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing. What? No, I would never. That's slander and or libel. And you can't prove a thing. Well, fuck. All right, what do you want? Huh. I don't know why you would waste leverage on them, but I suppose you've got your reasons. All right. They'll get their Adrena time, and you'll get all the bits I got on me. Is there more they ask? Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical.
They unlocked the bathrooms. That's funny, she unlocked the bathrooms.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiation? That's as fine a place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? Well, I'm not gonna pretend that's satisfying news, but at least we'll have, some relief. What's next? She willing to see reason? Free? Really? Why, I'd surely have lost that bet. I figured we'd ask for free and settle for wholesale. You're a miracle worker. What's next? Excellent. What progress have you? I suppose it's better than nothing. Well...
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cram now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her angles for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying? Sometimes you talk so odd it don't sound like you're Auntie's Choice at all.
Yeah, I was starting to have the same thought.
It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have just improved mightily. Thanks to you, stranger. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're gonna get back to work.
You did these folk a good turn, Commander. Look, we'll be seeing more of these negotiations across Arcadia. Bosses will just have to live with it.
I think he was Protectorate.
Well, if it isn't our favorite contractor.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work. I have already informed the Home Office, and you may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job. Under my keen supervision, of course.
Whatever. I take the money. The Incognito. Alright, back to the ship.
On the road, so.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, let's just run it down a little bit.
Prisoner exchange.
I don't get with me.
Do you like guys?
No.
The story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's Choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations who unfairly stack the deck against the little person.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I wish you could stow your weapon. Because I don't want to accidentally shoot my thing and then the whole fucking facility is on my ass.
I want to cleave it in twain. Darlings!
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process. Our own
Look, ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
Trinicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Head office tower.
consume with Auntie's Choice. As your peerless leader known for her
Welcome back. We understand you've been a very busy little manty wasp. Well, out with it.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went.
A satisfactory effort, my ameliorator. I had hopes your talents would yield a result a mite more in our favor, but good work overall.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with the truth of that.
Anything else you'd like to report? Your performance at that facility went exceedingly well, all things considered. And it was an ideal first step in effecting my monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
There you go again, pinning your career to that flim-flam mathematical malarkey. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing? Marketing isn't some rigmarole you can plug into a computronic doodad. It's instinct, intuition, know-how. It's a fucking art.
Yes, suppose we should.
Yeah,
move on.
just get to the
Ursula,
get to
will
the
you do
center of
honors?
things.
I'm the head of our proprietary Insight Acquisition Division. Stealing our rivals' trade secrets? That's our bread and butter. We can sometimes lack a certain subtlety, though. The Protectorate have a process called mental refreshment. Some kind of mind manipulation business. There's a facility for it on Praetor. And he wants details on their methodology, pharmacology, and technology. This archive plan says it's important. Fine. Auntie and I agree it presents possibilities. Actually, it's only 3. Surely you can handle twice that many tasks. I don't want to sound like the Order, but you could make a list, maybe. A few aspirational goals, if possible. If you see a chance to talk their lead scientist into joining us, and/or dig up additional details about the process, do so.
Which is to say, we'll make it more worth your while. I promise you'll never want for compensation while in our employ.
See you when it's done.
Consumed the first of many rivals, but that original goal remains. One of our goals. Yes, now we strive to spread unfettered freedom and self-betterment throughout the galaxy, but we do so knowing you persist, well fortified by our products. So strive, thrive, survive, arrive. With Auntie's choice. Trust your...
Take the monorail. That's crazy. This ship is so big it has its own damn monorail.
Heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals with Auntie's choice. An artificial life is a life that's sweeter. Live a life that's sweeter with Auntie's choice.
Auntie's choice antibiotics.
Auntie's choice antibiotics.
Apologies.
First up, excessive corporate malfeasance. The only division that earns us less.
Stabby, stabby. Man, I'm so happy I freaking like explored this place so I could just fast travel all over the place. Oof.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
What? Quick, unspeakable things I'm about to do!
Sharp enough. Hostile nearby.
Yo, what's up? What's going on? Yes? Yes, sir. How's it rocking? How's happy Saturday morning? I'm chilling, you know, just enjoying the morning sunshine. Oh man, getting my morning gaming in. Yep. Oh shit! Oh. Damn, she's just cutting them. Yeah, your stream was wild yesterday. Everybody was up in there. Yeah, you was having a good time yesterday, huh? I love stealing. I love stealing. Nah, we all love coming to your stream. It's really good. And yeah, you and Cat be playing some crazy games like I'll never hear of. I'll tell y'all. I give y'all that. Like I've been meaning to get on that. Like I played that Disney speedrun a while back, but. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of fell off of it because I was how should I say? I wasn't. I don't know. It kind of felt like Mario Kart, but really not.
Be refreshed. Fly together. We thrive together.
Again, I appreciate you stopping by.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability, stifles...
Are you ready to realign with the paradigm? To shed all manner of imperfect thoughts?
All it takes is some light instruction,
A restorative cocktail, and a quick dip into the lathe of particularity to abrade your imperfections. I'm Head Refresher Ghoul, and...
Was the End Shield protect me against this?
Active member of our perfect society again. Soon you'll say,
goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
That was a nice tap on the old brain pad.
Greetings, subject. Or should I say refreshing me?
Happy and contented, and others are not.
But what you gonna be playing today?
Welcome to the Wellnetarium. You're not on my schedule. A walk-in then. Wonderful. Once you're properly evaluated, we'll have you well on your way to refreshment.
I think a few bulls.
Yeah, I gotta tell everybody like
play along.
this game is really good. If you like Fallout or like games like Fallout,
Sign of needing refreshment.
you definitely like this game. It has that silly dry humor in that it's really funny.
Why, of course. Naturally. It is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect thoughts or lack a little zeal.
It was literally made by the people who made Fallout Las Vegas.
Head Refresher Gould says mental refreshment increases tractability.
Like it's funny. Like right now, I'm working for this greedy corporation who cares nothing about nothing about people but only for profits.
Procedure myself several times, they say, and look at me now, never more content. Our intake evaluation automech here sent a baseline understanding of your character and background. Will assist our facilitators in determining the ideal regimen necessary to abrade any perceived personality irregularities.
And the best part about it, if you have Game Pass, it's free.
Simply step over to my automechanical colleague to my left, / your right, and it will begin your assessment.
Did he really just say slash?
Unsanctioned thoughts are strictly haven't had an imperfect thought in. I can't recall, Hollow.
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process.
I ain't saving a long time.
We are all happy and contented, and others are not.
You've gained privileged access somehow. Our superiors must have arranged it.
Oh yeah.
Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
Grass itchy. Aggressor's near.
Let's see what I'm dealing with. Ow.
On the way. Someone call for a medic. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Well, that's a sniper.
Quarry found. Rape was their trespass.
Shit.
you heal. I'm alive. Who needs to die? Risk weapon primed.
Wow, I have to admit, this game definitely takes up a lot of your time. It's like so much to do. And you just want to steal everything? Oof. Cause I like stealing. Oh yeah. Like and my personality, I'm a like a morally gray person. So that's how I kind of base all my decisions. And I like stealing. I like stealing. I like stealing. I'm not wasting the mag thing on that. It's pretty sort of junk. Time to hack. And like the best part about this game is multiple ways you can approach a situation. You can always go guns in blazing, but I choose a mix of both. I gotta get rid of these bodies. Yep. No evidence. I don't like to leave behind no bodies. And then I got this X-ray thing I can see through walls.
Could have sworn no one was due for hours. Wherever is your chart? Wait, you're not a patient.
Nope. What gave it away? The guns?
Subject, are you? I see it now. You possess the telltale look of wonder and introspection.
This one's gray matter still appears to be functional, which probably means they're in charge.
Well, out with it. Who are you? Oh, outrageous. Suppose I should call the guards, but my, this presents a rare opportunity to hone my argumentative skills against the inferior minds and
oh my god, I hate
philosophies of our rivals.
People like this.
Here, tell me truly, speak plainly. Ah, for one of our adversaries, I'm sure. I have a proposal for you. I'll provide you what you wish if you debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology. in a reasonably competent manner.
That was a bit. Oh, really? You didn't get her on your team? Oh, she's freaking amazing, dude. Appreciate the follow. Thanks for the follow, my dude. Oh, she's freaking amazing. I love her. Like, she fits that perfect cynic, murdering assassin type mold.
There's a good sport. Do try to keep up.
Oh yeah, she's freaking amazing.
What of the Order? Our former allies. Those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation. What say you of them? My position is a burden gladly taken to ease the suffering of our subjects. I think so they don't have to ensure the paradigm runs ably. Their order is chaos to us. Though your point, while gratingly expressed, is noted.
Duh.
Albeit grudgingly. What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists? That actually sounds to have some slight merit when you put it that way. I mean, such a system would leave behind the general public, though. All our friends and neighbors. Your point is not completely without worth, I suppose. Only mostly. In the Protectorate,
like, she's definitely worth the pickup.
Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare.
If you're doing the mental.
People are unproductively prone to unhappiness. We remove this self-sabotaging flaw so they can fully appreciate the ample bounty we provide, free of doubt and worry. No, I haven't. And that seems a rather facile argument to make about a society that utilizes automechs to handle daily chores and labor. A low-hanging fruit, as it were.
Yep.
Well, admit I assumed this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a, last chance to distinguish yourself? How very nice of you to say. You're not half bad yourself. For a non-protectorate, not me. I must say that was moderately stimulating. Passably interesting at a few points, even. Almost intriguing. Now, what next? Oh dear, I don't understand how the machine works, only how to use it.
What the fuck are you good for?
Technical specifications for the Lathe of Particularity are in my office in the next room, hidden in a cache behind a frame on the wall. Pick up the cap to open it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do have a schedule to maintain. So many minds to refresh, so little time. What an edifying confabulation.
All material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty.
Pick up Protector at PCAT. Mentally fresher. Apparently you're not most people.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability.
Appreciate the check-ins, woman.
Stymies untorn inclinations and refashions the mind into
Hey, I got a question for you, woman. Should I kill him? Is he asking for a Kraken? I'll leave it up to chat. Mind you, he's an evil, mental refreshing scientist. Okay.
Grass ready if you need a house call.
He had to die.
Sorry.
Woo! He had to die. He was a jerk. And we don't like jerks. Oh, really? Well, did like a whole team come out or something like that?
It's strange how I ended up here. If I hadn't started traveling with you, I may have spent my days hunting down the members I thought traitors and never realized. You may not have noticed, but I have a tendency to be a little impulsive. Reckless. Don't worry, I take my new role seriously. The cult needs me. They need my certainty. It was my deep faith that brought me through this trial, and it is my faith that will restore
Oh my
them.
God, that's
and I'm
crazy.
not discounting your part in all this. Like I said, without you, I'd be dead. The cult in ruins.
Ooh, what's down here?
Preserve set progress.
Damn, we're really going down to the basement. Holy shit.
Enemies descried. It's killing time.
Inspection.
Protect our team!
He tried fighting me.
Don't hurt him, please. The Sovereign isn't at his best right now.
What the fuck?
You're not here to harm him, are you? If so, I must warn you, I will defend the Sovereign to the fullest extent of my meager abilities. Yes, it is. Our
What the
beneficent,
fuck?
infallible ruler, the Sovereign Henry Aloysius Varric, son of the first Sovereign, Reuben Varric. You'll have to forgive him right now. As I said, he is not his best today. We've been here since it was determined that the Sovereign, long distraught over the loss of his family, was in need of mental refreshment. Since then, he has been receiving dedicated treatment from head refresher Gould himself. Well, after his first session, the Sovereign was notably upset, launched into hysteric fits of paranoid ranting, absurd nonsense about how the Consul had betrayed him and seized power. For his own good, he had to be gently but firmly restrained. That all stopped after his next dip into the lathe, thank law. He's remained quite peaceful since. Preposterous. The Consul and all the Vigilant are above
Yo, that's
reproach.
crazy. That's the freaking leader of the Protectorate.
Protectorate would ever harm, or knowingly allow harm to befall our beneficent ruler. To even think such a thought, this stately form before you is the direct descendant of the matriarch herself. All we have, all any of us, I will stay true to him and the Protectorate to the end. We all will. The Sovereign is receiving the finest possible care. Just go. Please, just leave us. Just leave.
That is fucking crazy.
The console provides, the system abides.
I want to kill some people.
Trouble ahead.
Ready to thread the truth.
Are you kidding me?
Replenishing my. Uh-oh, Commander's almost dead. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Someone call for a medic. Happy to help. Discreetly. My aftermarket parts are back in my sight. Work on, Commander. Don't make it.
Susceptible to danger. Engaging hostiles. Status susceptible to danger.
Need your parts. Looks like the Dragoons was down here for you.
Greeting, unscheduled walk-in.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts.
Aw, a new face. Well, I'd welcome you to the Wellnetarium, but the designated subject reader ought to have attended to that by now. I was once a victim of imperfect thoughts. Oh, I had so many questions. But my questioning days are long. Admitting you question is the first step in your recovery. But worry not. Soon enough, with our help, questions are as every law. You've missed the daily medicament dispensement, if that's what you mean. But you should take that up with the medicament dispensement automech. The medicament dispensement automech
Say it 3 times fast.
The medicament dispensement automech automechanically dispenses medicaments. The medicament dispensement automech automechanically dispenses medicaments. The medicament dispensement automech automechanically dispenses medicaments. You must mean the lathe of particularity. One assumes you haven't had a session with Head Refresher Gould yet. I see you found the lecture as edifying as all the others here. Good, good. Collective cognitive compliance is a key part of the prescribed. Head Refresher Gould provides us with upstairs in the audiovisual aids office, of course. Though that area is off limits to all subjects not a part of facility staff or security. How very interesting. Here, take my pass then. It grants access to all mid-privileged priority areas. You'll feel...
They're just handing out keys to anyone around here, aren't they?
She sure ain't asking many questions. Though I figure that's the aim of this refreshment nonsense. Bastards.
Remember, Collective cognitive compliance is a key part. Perfect society. When we comply together, we thrive together.
Medicament dispensement has concluded for today.
Hello.
Please proceed
Never
to
doubted
the lecture
their
hall
zeal
to request
never.
Oh, you're new. Must be. You still retain that look of inquiry and deliberation. I'm Waylon. I make all songs about the Paradigm Abiders. Folks tend to get rather sore about it. The original version's about being a good protectorate subject and turning in your neighbor if they let. Of course, we're all supposed to watch each other close. Keep
Oh
the
my god, that's
paradigm
fucking
on
crazy.
track and abiding. First thing you do when you're back is thank the person who did it. I couldn't leave. Not yet. Haven't. Are you in disguise? I don't recognize so-and-so as a title. This feels a bit curious to me. But I feel compelled not to question it too much. Maybe the treatment is working. I'd go with you, I guess. But I need something first. They took all my commemorative pitch balls in there. From my favorite team. Oh, commemorative pitch balls? Suppose I'm... One way out's the safest. Someone dug a tunnel in the kitchen pantry. Though there are 2 automechs assigned there now. To keep subjects from wandering in and ambling off. Okay. Okay. Ready to go then, I suppose?
medicament dispensement has concluded for today. Please proceed to the lecture hall.
Refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia. Placid Waters Wellnatarium, here on Praetor, is uniquely special.
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive deviser responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
You have a look of query about you. I have answers to questions and no questions to answer.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted
Is my dude peeing?
we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
Right at your siren's call of independent thought falls on a deaf line.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
This unit's current work task takes place conversation.
The tunnel out was right here. Oh, they put a poster over it. Take it down, and I can be off. This is all right neighborly of you. Oh, and last I heard from my daughter, Emily, she was off to Free Market Station. Guess all outsiders aren't as bad as Prudence makes you out to be.
Behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
Ooh. Damn, I could have did that beforehand. That sucks.
Overseen by Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive deviser responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
Greg on the Look at Stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
They just have guns laying around. That's crazy.
Don't forget, your unthinking compliance lets the paradigm run with
Alright, let's get out of here.
Think tomorrow, unthink forever.
Figures that after all our time avoiding, I know the clock is likely ticking on whatever is going on with the rift. But I wanted to remind you that Ortiz made a request of me. I'm real keen on following through. I'll accept a maybe, but before we go set off into the unknown, I'd like to close the chapter.
Overseen by Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive deviser.
Seems so important. The mental refreshment process increases tractive.
So, the Sovereign was undergoing mental refreshment. I do not believe for a moment that he truly was in need of it. And I fear he shall never be the same. I have no use for platitude. The Consul shall be made to pay for his part in this.
That's crazy. They had the boss in a fucking... Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Time to get some money. I want some money, money, mama.
glad there are people out here like you. Gives hope. Ah, before I forget, here. This is for you. Thank you ever so much for freeing my father.
My friend from Placid Waters. Appreciate
He still
you
has the
fetching
hat
pitch
on?
Ball Millie got me. And of course, wonderful, wonderful. So good to see Millie. You heading out?
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so hungry. I need to make breakfast. After this. Whew. You killed. Doop 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 boop boop. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I had that mission.
Them wraps all taken care of yet? All good news to me, friend. Anything happen? Here's the
$500. Somehow I feel ripped off.
People's lives now as a
There's always respecting your right to risk side effects as an early adopter.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume
With Auntie's Choice. As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file. The Big Rift cut off tossball news from home, but
Whoa. Ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
Brandon the Protector, it's watered down rip-off. Pitchfork, they call it.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
And don't get me started on that arbitrary rule change. Bronzing is prohibited in
insoluble.
Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated?
Market compliance.
From pop guns to self-propelled cannons, I have whatever size weapon.
just want to say I'm a big fan of your work.
It's high time one of you scientist types responded to my calling cards. The position's been open for more than 2 days, and already productivity is tanked by 149.4%. You want the role, it's yours, but I'm not budging on those hourly rates.
Let me guess. You're backfilling Rasmussen's position? Or all the scientists who work with him on Cloister lying cold on the lab floor?
Both, obviously. Unless you mean to tell me a graft like yours can install itself. Now, do you want the job or not? We're burning starlight.
I do. Been waiting on this moment. This grafting program is a law-damned abomination. I went to your lab on Cloister, saw for myself what kind of depravity your folk got up to there. It's sick. My friend was butchered by Rasmussen. And he wasn't the only one. In fact, this program's been a sham from the start. I got tossed aside. And for what? A mistake? Ain't nothing good that's come of this. It's time to call it quits.
What a preposterous notion. Shall we stop producing inhalers because of side effects? Or shut down all food factories because one severed appendage finds its way into packaging? No, certainly not. I am not to blame for whatever inconvenience you experienced as a first edition patient. To quit now would be to toss aside all our progress. Nonsense. I have myriad data at my disposal to dispute such a claim.
Don't matter to me what your plans are, or what you think you might accomplish. You've hurt too many good folk, and I've had enough.
I fear you've gotten too negative an impression of this work. Hear me out, will you? Allow me to assuage those fears. Are you a fool? We cannot speak of sensitive business details here. There's no telling which opportunistic colleague or overpaid contractor could be listening in. Meet me in back deck steerage. Take this pass for the tram. And for law's sake, make sure no hanger-on follows you. Especially that assistant of mine next door. Chin up, dear. I believe I'll change your mind yet.
We'll see. Song and dance from all manner of suits before. Reckon he'll try to reel us into a ridiculous scheme, or...
I like money. Alrighty. I think it's about time to... I'm getting kind of hungry now. I think it's time to start making some breakfast because I am starving. I've just been on water and orange juice so far. Ugh. 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 I'm gonna save.
You want Auntie's choice.
Approaching station. Head office tower.
Auntie's choice knows that a better you.
Alright guys, it's been fun and silly Billy. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me as always. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for the raid. Yes, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the follow, Captain. I just got your name, Captain Black Sparrow. Ha! That's a good one. It's been fun, guys. It might be on later today or tomorrow, definitely tomorrow. Till next time, keep on riding.
But it's always there. Castle lights, I feel
Victory's echo, carved in stone, but even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame, every ending speaks your name.
Shuyo, but not goodbye. The storm still lingers in the sky.
One more breath, one more song,
our bond of thunder carries on. Under the stars we fade away. Sakura fall at the close of day. Thunder dragon dream tonight. We'll return when the dawn ignites.
Victory's echo, carved in stone, but even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame, every ending speaks your name. Victory's echo, carved in stone, but even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame, every ending speaks your name. Mortal, but not goodbye, not goodbye. The storm still lingers in the sky. One more breath, one more song, our bond of thunder carries on.
Moment until they're still. Petals fall, the night reveal. Through the valley where there's glow, the story ends, but seeds will grow. His tenant flows in the midnight air. Thunder sweeps, but it's always there. Castle lights, a village dream. Resting hearts at the end of the stream. His tenant flows in the midnight air. Thunder sleeps, but it's always there. Castle lights, a village dream. Resting hearts at the end of the stream. Under the stars we fade away. Sakura petals dance at the break of day. Mighty thunder dragon, close your eyes. Tomorrow will rise with the morning sky.
Victory's echo, carved but you walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame, every ending speaks your name.
Shuyo, but not goodbye. The storm still lingers in the sky.
One more breath, one more song,
our bond of thunder carries on. Under the stars we fade away. Sakura fall at the close of day. Thunder dragon dream tonight. We'll return when the dawn ignites.
Victory's echo, carved in stone, but even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame, every ending speaks your name.
Victory's echo, carved in stone, but even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame, every ending speaks your name. Mortal, but not goodbye, not goodbye. The storm still lingers in the sky. One more breath, one more song,
our bond of thunder carries on.
Moment until they're still. Petals fall, the night reveal. Through the valley where there's glow, the story ends, but seeds will grow. His tenant flows in the midnight air. Thunder sweeps, but it's always
sleeps, but it's always there. Castle lights, a village dream. Resting hearts at the end of the stream. Under the stars we fade away. Sakura petals dance at the break of day. Mighty thunder dragon, close your eyes with the morning sky. Victory's echo, carved in stone. But even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame. Every ending speaks your name. Shuyo, but not goodbye. The storm still lingers in the sky. One more breath, one more song. Our bond of thunder carries on. Under the stars we fade away. Sakura fall at the close of day. Thunder dragon, dream tonight. We'll return when the dawn ignites. Victory's echo, carved in stone. But even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame. Every ending speaks your name. Victory's echo, carved in stone. But even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame. Every ending speaks your name. Mortal, but not goodbye, not goodbye. The storm still lingers in the sky. One more breath, one more song. Our bond of thunder carries on. Moment until they're still. Petals fall, the night reveals. Through the valley where there's glow, the story ends, but seeds will grow. His tenant flows in the midnight air. Thunder sleeps, but it's always there. Castle lights, a village dream. Resting hearts at the end of the stream. His tenant flows in the midnight air. Thunder sleeps, but it's always there. Castle lights, a village dream. Resting hearts at the end of the stream. Under the stars we fade away. Sakura break of day. Mighty thunder dragon, close your eyes. Tomorrow will rise with the morning sky. Victory's echo, carved in stone. But even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame. Every ending speaks your name. Shuyo, but not goodbye. The storm still lingers in the sky. One more breath, one more song. Our bond of thunder carries on. Under the stars we fade away. Sakura fall at the close of day. Thunder dragon, dream tonight. We'll return when the dawn ignites. Victory's echo, carved in stone. But even heroes walk home alone. River whispers, quiet flame.